disagree for all of them, but yeah. So I guess now we're gonna go down to our top two. You know, I guess, you know, a lot of people have been changing their ways. You know, I know a lot of people, and as of what I've seen, some people have Jay-Z as number one, you know, some people have others as number 2 and 3. You know, my number 2 biggest artist would be Biggie. You know, I know he didn't have a long career. You know, he passed away in a young age. You know, I think he only took out 2 albums. You know, so as you can see, you know, even to this day, he's still getting played after years. This day, you still have people wearing, you know, shirts of him. You know, after this day, still people remember the day he passed, his birthday. You know, his music still hypnotized. You know, all his music is still played.
We only have like, bro, you only choose fucking 2-time hitters, bro. He has hypnotized. He has Big Papa. What else?
Huh? He has more.
I mean, he has more. Everyone has more, bro.
This guy. Anyways, you know.
I mean,
this is the same guy that chose Busy Bone. You know, nobody listens to Busy Bone. You know?
I mean, I would rather have Busy Bone over.
The only Busy Bone I know is the that we used to go to school with us. You know. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, bro. So I think Biggie, you know, the way he's able to like, just as he never wrote down anything, same thing as Jay-Z. You know, for him to be able to, you know, do all this stuff, you know, without writing down, without writing, and just, you know, listen to music, and then, you know, when you see the movie, I'm pretty sure the movie, not everything's real, but that's what they say, that's how he used to do it. You know, the fact that I say, like, I think he was the number 1 rapper in New York around that time.
You know what? Sorry to interrupt people, but he just gets club bangers. That's what he.
Club bangers.
Yeah, I mean.
Eminem's not a club banger.
I mean, not Eminem, but 50 Cent.
50 Cent, yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's why it goes.
You just get bangers that people play in the club. People are gonna know him. Oh shit, I heard that song at the club.
See, that's why. But see, I never say when I think 50
Big
Cent,
Papa, bro.
Okay,
those are just. I mean, yeah, they're hits, but it's just hits that people are gonna listen at the club. What the bar, bro?
When I say 50 Cent number 5, did I name one of his songs? No, I named which one? Rowdy Roddy. You don't even know about that song. See. And I named all his mixtapes. That's why it makes him great, because the fact that he was able, you hear it to his mixtapes. Yes, I cannot recall all of them, but that's what I'm saying. And you go back to my number 4, Eminem. Eminem doesn't play in the clubs.
Not Eminem, bro.
But there you go. Then my number 3 was Jay-Z. Jay-Z, not all his music just played in the clubs.
I didn't say anything about Jay-Z, but yeah.
And then you have Biggie. Honestly, Biggie, you listen to his lyrics, what he says. You know, the way he raps, that's why even to this day, they count him as the best rapper in New York. And some people might have him with number 2.
It's better rappers than New York. Like even Joe Budden, you know, it's a better rapper than Biggie.
That's what I say. And like I said, artists is different. You know, I actually listen to music. This guy doesn't. You know, he says into other shit. But yeah. So I have Biggie as my number 2 rapper of all time. And like I said,
well, even the Island Boys are better than the fucking Biggie, bro.
I was like Cardi. But yeah, so I have Biggie as my number 2, just because the fact that how you rap, you know, the way he didn't have to write down anything down. You know, he had a short career. He only had 2 albums. And for him to have 2 albums and sell out more than Busy Bone, sell out more than Snoop Dogg, sell out all from all this list, you know. And even to this day, I'm pretty sure if this guy says the Biggie's not in his top 5, I'm pretty sure Busy Bone if you stupid or something.
If you hear, you know, if you hear people talking about, oh yeah, my favorite artist, the only people you're gonna hear, you know, talking about, hey, my favorite artist is Biggie. White girls, white guys, and that's pretty much it. I mean, and some, you know, Hispanic people, but
he doesn't know.
Or people from New York, but I mean, if you know, talk to anyone, you know, that likes rap, bro, they'll name Biggie in their top 10, bro. Not in their top 5. He only has like three good songs, bro. Everything else sucks, bro. On the album, you can't go song for song like Busy Bone, bro. All his albums, almost every
song for song.
I mean, if you have one song versus the other song, I mean, how many songs are you gonna get hits, bro? You only have like 3. Fucking Biggie has only like 3 hits. He's good.
All he needs is one song to show how big Busy Bone song is.
If I want to hear to Biggie, I'm gonna go to a local bar, bro. That's pretty much it.
Like I said,
No one's gonna be listening to.
this guy, Biggie is an icon, you know. And even though he didn't take out that many albums, trust me, everybody would be like, oh shit, you know. And everybody has Biggie as he's in their top 4 or even top 3. But you know, like I said, you know, my list is my list. His list is his list. You know, he used to listen to the Backstreet Boys and sing back in 2000s. So you're talking about a guy that barely started listening to rap 3 years ago, and he listens to a lot of mumble rap. You know, so this guy doesn't know that much. But like I said, that's my top, my number 2 artist, Biggie.
He had to change his list, but he actually had different artists on his list. He actually had Migos on his top 5.
And then we got NSYNC.
You had Bieber on your top 10. Never say never, fool.
Facts.
Never say never, because this fool will be switching up on artists on his top 5 all the time. Second on my list, I'm actually gonna add The Game. You know, even though you know, 50 Cent gave him a, you know, I guess a platform in a sense. Game definitely has one of the best albums, at least in the West Coast. I mean, pretty much everyone that I know listens to The Game. You know, I mean, almost all the songs from all these albums, you know, are hits. You know, not just, you know, 2 or 3 songs. You know what I mean? Not just club bangers. I mean, not just hits with 50 Cent, but you know, you got, you know, of course, you know, Hate It or Love It with 50 Cent. You got, you know, LAX Files, you know, almost all his songs from there, hits.
Produced by 50 Cent.
And the other albums I can't name, but yeah, Game Spain, that's another. Sunshine, 40 Ounce.
It's just Sunshine is by Little Flip. What are you talking about, Sunshine with?
No, bro. California Sunshine. There you go.
No.
Fucking guy.
So you said Sunshine with. I just gotta make sure.
No.
You're talking about the right.
I'm telling you, this guy, his list.
Okay,
this will be lying. He'd be switching on artists all the time.
Okay, so that's all you gotta say about The Game?
At the moment, yeah.
Alright, so that's our top 2.